I've been in Ireland now for a month, over a month, and I miss my friends. So we are leaving to Brussels. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Brussels, and I am currently waiting for the rest of my friends to get here because their plane is like 15 minutes later than mine because they come from another country, obviously. But yeah.
Esto va para tu blog, así que... Bueno, no ya.
Welcome back to my channel. So we are in Brussels, but for
it's
some
not Paris.
reason, we have all these Paris decoration and everything. I have no idea why.
French-speaking countries, we guess.
Yeah, so we are right now in the EU capital.
We arrived yesterday.
And yeah, like yesterday I didn't vlog that much because like we had to figure out how to get from the airport to the city and to our Airbnb. So we are now in our Airbnb and we'll be here for 3 days?
No, 4 days.
4 days? Oh yeah, 4 days. We already planned, like we planned this
No,
before.
we know. You.
No, but like we planned this before
yes.
going to Ireland.
Yes.
So like we already had the flights and everything, we just didn't know anything else. And I actually don't know, like for me, this trip is going to be completely a surprise because I have no idea of what we are doing. I'm just following them. So yeah,
we are making breakfast right now.
Yeah, and I'm having a Red Bull. This is another vlog of the Cat Council together again.
Yay!
After a month.
Have you missed us?
Because we miss you. No, but after a month of not being together, we couldn't stand it anymore apparently. So yeah,
yes.
This will be a couple of days in Brussels, and I'm going to vlog this experience. About to take a free tour now from like around Brussels, so I'm not going to update you on like every single thing that we do, but I'm going to like record
because it takes 2 hours, the tour.
Yeah, so like I'm going to just record and like take pictures of the stuff around, but I'm not going to talk till this ends, and then I will update you again of what we saw, what we are going to see, what's our plan.
The views are amazing.
Yeah, like this part is really pretty. It's everything like golden and glittery, and I like
the dark.
Yeah, and then there is the dark academia part,
like Dracula or something like that.
Okay. So yeah, I will update you later. And
yes. Nous avons acheté des livres.
Yeah, so it's us. So we always end up in a bookstore
So very beautiful and
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, the
bookstore.
inside was stunning.
Yeah.
And I ended up buying a book in French because like
She has
I feel like I
books.
already mentioned this, but I want to read in French more. Well, I want to start reading in French because I never read in French. Like I studied French, but never got to like reading in French and whatever. And I want to like not lose the French that I already have, and if it's possible, improve it by myself or on my own.
So I have bought two books. One is a young adult book by a French author, and the other one is the Los Miserables, Les Miserables, but kind of more adapted text for young readers and young people. Text Averché, and she has bought Les Trois Mousquetaires.
But also like the adapted edition
that
for like
edition.
students that are learning French. Who is estudiant?
Étudiant. No tiene
No,
ese.
yeah, like I understand more French than I know how to speak. So like,
And I have studied French, and I have a B1.
we have both studied French. The only thing is that I left like when I ended my course, I never got back to like doing anything with it. And you did like the entire thing, yeah.
I have the B1 kind of level,
Yeah. So
but I am forgetting, so I want to read a bit more. And I have a friend who is native French speaker, so it's kind of cool to read.
Interact with her.
And she likes to read like classical literature, like French. So she likes a lot Les Miserables. So
So she told us like, yeah, this is good, this is not, and whatever. So yeah, right now we are going to browse like around.
Hi, Ainhoa. Salut, Ainhoa.
So right now the objective is to browse a bit more in like the stores, different stores. Tomorrow, Dubliner. James Joyce. Irish. But now we are going to browse like around the city, see whatever we find. I'm running out of batteries, so I don't know how much I will take you from now on for today. We're going to browse. We're going to see if we find some vintage stores to thrift something, or like to see if we like something in general, like books, clothes, whatever. And I also want to find another shirt that says like Isle of Brussels instead of like the Isle of Dublin one that I already have. Because now I feel like I want to collect them this year. So I'm going to look for that. I'm going to keep an eye out for that. And for any item of clothing that I may like in like second-hand stores or like thrifting. So yeah, that's the plan now. Okay, so I just forgot to record the waffles before we ate them. But how were they?
They were delicious.
Yeah, I'm going to put here a picture of the waffles. What do you think about them?
It was really good. A little bit cold, but
Those were the waffles. We are back home. It's 12 p.m. and the only ones that are still around here are Sarah and I. So yeah, let's I want to do a haul of what we bought. Okay, so this is a haul of what we got today in Brussels. Sarah and I, like the rest of the people, some of them bought other stuff. But anyway, this is what we bought.
regarding books.
Okay, yeah, first of all, the books. Bought The Three Musketeers in French in this edition. It's kind of like it says text après. No, because après. Après.
Pues abrégé.
Après.
Pardon.
So it's like adapted for like children and idiots like me.
No,
So
it's for young readers.
no, it's for young readers. So like it's shorter and easier to read in theory.
They want
So-
to make accessible for young people this classic
it's a more accessible read,
lighter
and
for
I feel like
lighter
when I get
style.
back home, I want to do like some kind of challenge in which I read like a page every day. So like, I mean, it's not like a page is not too much, but that means that if I read one page every day, sometimes I will read like 2 or whatever because I'm still reading. So that's like the objective, because I want to read in French. Très fatigué.
Which are the same kind of edition as
Yeah,
which
Les
is
Misérables.
Les Miserables.
That-
This is a young adult book by Léonore de Villepont. So yeah, because this book is translated to Spanish, and I had so like in Spanish the adverts, but I was like, okay, but if it's in French, I want to try to read it in French. So yeah, La ville sans vent.
Yeah.
Vent.
And then I also
You can speak in English with
like,
accent.
with a French accent.
Which
I actually have no idea of how to do a French accent.
which French accent?
Like for me, I feel like it's easier to do an American accent than a French one. Like I'm incapable of doing a French accent.
Les Trois Mousquetaires.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. It's not difficult.
Okay. So stuff we bought that are not books. Well, I bought a magnet, or like you can't see it, but because I'm buying like magnets for like my family. So when they come to like Ireland in December or so, like they will take back home like all the magnets that I bought of the places I traveled to. So a magnet of Brussels, and then this is for me. So I bought this shirt that says I love Brussels, and
Because we are in Brussels, not in France. It looks like we
Yeah.
are in France, but no, we are
Yeah,
not
we are
in
in
France.
Brussels.
We're
Yeah.
just in another country
Yeah,
that
no,
also
it's in
has French
France.
as an official language.
One of
Yeah.
It's
one
nothing.
of
So this is what we bought today.
Yes.
And I don't want to buy like more stuff or like more books or more whatever. I want to buy like 2 magnets, for like one in Ghent and one in Bruges. ¿Cómo se dice Bruges?
en francés Bruges.
Bruges.
Y en neerlandés como Brugge, ¿no? O algo así.
Brugge.
No, but yeah, I buy like magnets and stuff, but I don't want to buy like more books and t-shirts
English?
and other things that I don't need. Because I'm spending a lot of money,
Bruges.
and for me it's like Erasmus money, so I need money to survive and eat. And yeah, tomorrow we have a long day ahead of us, so we are going to go to sleep now. Literalmente. Whatever. So, day 2 is 8 a.m.
Do you
and
like
we
my
are
outfit?
running late. We're running late. No outfits now.
Dark Academia. We're going to
No.
we're going to
Bruges. Like we have no idea how to say it in English yet. We haven't looked it up.
La muralla es que es como
Bruges. Bruges.
Witches, if you want.
Witches.
And yeah.
No, yeah, in Spanish it's literally witches.
And then we're going to Gante or Ghent or Ghent or
Ghent.
something like that.
So the thing is, we're running quite late. And we have to
¿Quién
get to
estaban
the
hablando
metro,
la
to get to the train, to get to there. Metro
Metro.
works. We are going to update you later.
Yeah.
See you soon. We made it.
We are in. I have a coffee.
Yeah, and she burned herself. Yeah, we're in Brugges now, and now we're going to take the free tour. Like we are taking another free tour, and then we will
Have lunch here, and then we are
Yeah.
going to
Ghent.
Ghent.
So I'm going to like record of like whatever we see, like oh how beautiful it is.
And this place is like very dark academia, and I'm with my kind of dark
Yeah.
academia outfit, so that's
So what I'm
really
going to do,
cool
what
and
I'm going to do is like record like places that we like oh look how beautiful and whatever. But I don't think I will talk much here because we have the free tour, and I get shy in front of people. Like right now I'm recording in front of people and I'm shy. So yeah.
I'm so shy, super shy,
Super shy.
Traditional stew.
Yeah.
Traditional
I'm feeling
dish.
surprised that she hasn't complained yet. I'm waiting for her to tell me to fuck off. But you can continue.
And we're having Burger King.
Yeah.
So what do you think of
Typical Belgium dish.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think of
Brugges.
Brugges is really cool. I'm liking it a lot. So,
really dark?
really
Dark Academia.
pleasing my dark academia needs. So hour, yeah.
Is
Thumbs
better
up.
than the photographs?
Better than we have been told. So
And now we have to eat because we have another train to take.
I'm a bit
in less
sad
than
that
an
we're
hour.
not spending more time here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have like if I knew, but like for me, I was like I didn't have any idea of like what we had in Belgium or Brussels or anything. So like if I knew, I would have like wanted to spend more here because like I really like it.
We want to live here.
We want to move here.
Yes.
Yeah, we will move together one day.
And now we have to eat and then we have to take a train to Ghent. So she will
Apparently, another beautiful place.
okay. She will update you later.
Bye. Louis.
So, I guess the last part you saw was us having lunch. Now we are in a whole different city. We are in Ghent. And the thing is that my phone died, so I couldn't update you anymore. But now that we're here, I charged my phone on the train here. So now I have enough battery to like talk again. You will be tired of me by the end of the day.
And now we are going to do a free tour.
Yeah, another one. Like we are doing all these free tours because like when we do a free tour, we can see all like every part of the city in like 2 hours, and then we can decide whatever we want to do. So like in Ghent and in how was the name? Like in French, like
Bruges.
In Bruges, it made sense because we were only like staying for the morning and now for the afternoon. So now like we can see most of the city in 2 hours, and then like
And they give a lot of explanations
Yeah.
about the city.
yeah, and then tomorrow when we're going back to Brussels, we are going to like search again for whatever we like. So like for example, tomorrow we are planning on going to all these museums and all this stuff that we want to see because we are interested in. But we have already seen like all the churches and all the stuff that is like touristic stuff, but that we wanted to see too.
Tomorrow is a little bit chill and vibes.
Yeah, we are just like. Okay, so I just ran out of space, but we are back. So whatever. What I wanted to say was that we are in a very chill trip, and tomorrow we are going to all the museums and all that, and it will be like a chill day again because we didn't have like much expectations of Brussels, and we are loving it. So there's that. So what we're going to do now is go for the free tour, and then we'll have like a walk or something, a coffee, and
We are going to drink
and then we're going back home like to Brussels, so like we have another hour on the train, and
Maybe this night we are out to drink something.
maybe
Maybe.
my
Or
feet
take a walk.
hurt, but like that's kind of the idea. So yeah, we'll update you later. It's the third day, and we have an update. Yes. I'm the update. Carmen is here.
I'm here. I'm alive. Well, not alive and well, but I am here. So,
But
did you miss me?
she's better because she's with us.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Yeah. So how was your trip here?
Stressing. My phone broke yesterday, so I have crossed. I'm doing my Erasmus in the Netherlands, and I crossed the country without a phone. I don't know how I did it, but I did, and I'm here. So
She survived,
even though
she's
my
with
phone
us.
is not here physically, so
Estamos siguiendo el Google Maps. We are looking for a spot to have lunch,
yeah.
and yeah, basically.
And it was a surprise for Bego.
Yeah.
So we were trying like, we're staying a bit more in the station because we want to rest a bit. We haven't done anything today, nearly anything.
The train like stopped in the middle of the tracks and the thing was like, we have another train in front of us, so this would take a while. And I could not call them. So I could not tell them like, I'm going to be later. And my phone had a moment of working and I could call them, but I didn't think I would be able to. And I was just hoping they wouldn't move and they would just stay there. Like, I don't know.
We have spent the entire morning thrifting. We will show you what we bought later. And now we are looking for spots to have lunch. So, yeah.
Do you like my style?
Isara looks like an idol right now.
It's because I'm a bit cold and like I have my head cold. Like my head is cold and Bego has my sweater. So she gave me her cap.
Yeah.
So I can protect a bit more my head.
So we have been.
It's colder than yesterday and the previous days. Today is a bit colder.
Yeah, it's not raining, but it's colder. So we have been in a Magritte museum because I wanted to see it. I'm the museum freak. The rest were like, oh,
Yo también soy
freak.
bastante museum freak.
Yeah,
O sea,
but, like I'm more of the art museum freak.
you
are
understand
general
better.
museum
You
freak, yeah.
understand better art, but I really like art. Like
Okay,
I had already
fair.
looked for these museums from this city, but we have been there exclusively because Mayana wanted.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but I was not that interested.
Now we're going to go pick up Carmen's phone because she dropped it in a store to get it fixed, and they told us to be back in 2 hours. We hope they have it already because and we are like not doing anything else this afternoon, but at night we are going to party a bit. So I don't know how that party
Yeah.
at night. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. But yeah.
Because she has tomorrow the flight. Like
Yeah, I have my flight tomorrow is like really early in the morning. It's like 9 a.m. or something like that. And I have to like get that flight, then the bus from Dublin to Galway.
Yeah.
And once I get to Galway, I have to get another bus to go from the Air Square station to my house. Which is like, and it's not a long way through, but like it's still long. Like it will be daunting. Yeah, they are like we're all seeing them, but like they are a bit far away. So maybe I'm going to update you later again.
We're going to
I want to do a house tour, so maybe we'll do that.
Yeah,
Now. Now. Bye. Okay, so we tasted Belgian chocolate. We didn't taste
from
it till now.
Reunited.
Yeah, from Reunited. It was like wrapped stuff, so like obviously
They
it's
showed
not.
now that it's not there.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. So it's not. It's probably not like as good as like bought chocolate of like I don't know. Here, like it was wrapped, so it's probably like factory made, but it's fine.
But it's still Belgian.
Yeah, it's still Belgian.
Yeah, and it was good.
The first one was
White chocolate with mocha. Yeah, I'm sure they can tell. Yeah.
There. Yeah, white chocolate with mocha.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was fine.
I didn't tried it.
I liked it, but I feel like you don't feel the quality of like white chocolate that much. So like the difference between like a bad white chocolate and a good white chocolate. So
because white chocolate's not chocolate.
yeah, so for me it was fine, whatever. And then we tasted milk caramel. And
It was good.
But to me, it was like a normal chocolate. It wasn't a special chocolate, you know.
for me, I did like the way in which they put the caramel. Like it felt very subtle, so I gave it an 8.
For me, I'm not a big fan of caramel, so it was not a very strong caramel like taste, but still I prefer maybe another chocolate would have been better for me.
we'll do you later.
because she's leaving right now. It's 7 a.m. and we want to sleep, but we're going to say goodbye to Miami.